Hello YouTubers, I am Spider. I'm doing I guess a news segment that has no name yet. I guess I'll just call it Spider Tries. And today, I'm gonna try Menudo. I got it from a can. I'm a little too lazy to actually go out and find some to try. I just saw it on the shelf at the Chinatown market, actually, of all places, despite the fact it's actually a Mexican dish. But I've never tried it before, and I like to try new things just because I'm just that kind of person. I mean, never actually tried it, and so I figure, what the hell. For those of you unfamiliar with Menudo, it's a Mexican dish. It's made with tripe, cow stomach. Usually has like a clear broth made with like chilies, and the typical accompaniments, according to this anyway. Let's see. It says to have it with chopped onions, chopped cilantro. If you want, have chopped chilies, and some oregano, and lime juice. So I made sure I had all of the above to try in my menudo. I'll just go all out and try it with all those different things. I'm smelling the can, and I don't usually get canned anything. Taking a whiff of the can, it doesn't smell very pleasant. Actually, it smells very, very minerally and very. I could smell the stomach. I can quite literally smell the cow stomach. I don't think I've ever tried tripe before, but I know what entrails of livestock smell like. And I'm not going to let that be a turn-off yet, because I haven't tried it, and I'm the type of person, I will try anything once. So here, I'm going to go ahead and just sprinkle a little oregano on here. Oh, yeah, never mind my Blue Bunny ice cream.
Just with the cilantro and the
There's more. Okay. So I made a mess. Oops, sue me. Okay. Lime juice. I just buy these things because limes are freaking expensive right now. And again, with the large quantities of recipes and things that I make up, I use a lot of lime juice because I actually cook a lot myself anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I just added the onions. I'm gonna go ahead and stir this all up. Oh, the onions smell good. I'll let you take a look at it. I don't know if you guys could see that. I don't want to spill it on my computer, but
here.
I got it. Yeah, that's the Menudo with all the accompaniments. Let's just get. Okay. This is the tripe. I don't know if you can see it. For those of you unfamiliar with tripe, it looks very spongy, rough.
It's a rough material. It's kind of like if you ever had steak.
Yeah, it smells minerally. By the way, there's Dash over there. She's kind of doing her review in tandem with me. Anyway, I'll read the ingredients before I try this, of this particular version. And I'll read even the way the can kind of pimps this out. Okay. It says, basically the ingredients, this one, water, beef tripe, as opposed to any other kind of tripe. I'm not familiar with the non-beef tripe, I suppose. Okay, beef broth, salt, chili pepper, natural flavoring. That always scares me, because natural flavoring could be anything. Especially okay, I'm gonna get sidetracked here, but those of you who've ever tried the Jelly Bellies that have like the flavors like grass and vomit and stuff like that, it says natural and artificial flavors. And the vomit is so authentic, it kind of makes you wonder which artificial and or natural flavors were used in it. But anyway, so natural flavoring in this: sugar, partially hydrogenated soybean / cottonseed oil, and wow. Okay, basically it's got corn gluten. It's trans fats. Got trans fats in it. Oh well. Well, anyway, because the can pimps it out saying, now, authentic Mexican cuisine is easy to prepare. Juanita's Foods offers traditional dishes manufactured, I should say. Yeah, I want to emphasize that. With the highest quality ingredients. Enjoy the delicious variety of products from Juanita's Foods with your family, from Juanita's kitchen to yours. But of course it's manufactured, so I don't know how many kitchens actually manufacture things. It's something that a factory does, isn't it? Okay, so anyway. Hominy. Looks like big corn nuts, actually.
Hominy is...
Yeah, it's corn, like they use for corn nuts. It's a type of corn. I'm not sure I enjoy the smell of this, but let me get a good piece of tripe and hominy, and there's the tripe. There's some hominy and some cilantro. Mix the lime juice and stuff in there. Oregano. Okay. See that? Bottoms up. It's not bad, actually. It's kind of bland. Its smell is kind of a put off. It's more overpowering than you'd think. It's kind of like cheese, I guess, in that regard, where it smells more potent than it actually tastes in many cases for cheese. But it's the tripe that was kind of putting me off because it smells. It's this tripe smells like bullshit, quite literally. Ugh. Okay. Well, let me take a bigger piece. Well, the thing's like the whole stomach. Let me try again. It's kind of chewy, actually, the tripe. It's chewy, but it's not like calamari chewy. It's kind of, there's a tenderness there, probably because it's probably a result of the canning process, the fact it's been soaking in this broth so long.
Oops, sorry.
You know, the hominy's weird. The hominy's kind of a slight turn off. It just feels weird. It feels like wax. It feels like I'm eating corn-flavored wax. Like those wax lips that you get for Halloween, you chewing on them. I never liked them as a kid because I feel the wax and I don't like the texture of it. I'm kind of a texture guy. But it's not that bad. Tastes like it could use a little spice. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the bad cut, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I went back to my kitchen. I got more of the Mrs. Dash Fiesta Lime. I cannot say enough good things about this stuff. This stuff has saved many a crappy meal, I gotta say. It's really good. I also got this Tahiro, or whatever you call it.
Potato.
Good enough. So a friend of mine brought this over. And it's actually really good. It's good on fruit, actually. I might try it on some of the pears I have. We saw any pears. And for spice, I got... this is interesting. Salted black bean with chili. It's actually an Asian thing, as you can tell by the Chinese lettering. But I got it at the same place, ironically, that I got this. So basically it's just like chilies and black beans. And
I have another bowl over here ready for you if you want to mix it.
to try it, yeah. So I'm going to add a little of this. This stuff is deceptively hot. I mean, I know it says it's got chili in it and stuff like that, but it's got, like, inside this jar, there's like, it has its own distinct geography, I swear. Some places are pretty temperate, like they're temperate zones, then you, like, get a bite, and it's like you stepped into the freaking tropics. It's freaking hot. So it's kind of hit and miss, but it has lots of flavor. So I'm going to add that. I probably should have gotten a spoon, but that's okay. So I'm going to try it with these. Okay. I'm going to try it with these and see where it goes. You know It is better with the spice. I gotta say though, this makes me want to try it fresh because I'd like to try a sample of this that's been unadulterated by the canning process and that wasn't manufactured, if you will. It actually,
Very good, fresh.
no, well, she says it's very good fresh. I'll probably try it too. Um,
It's very good, like, if you get it, like, right off. And, like, if you go down to Mexico and they're cooking it right off the coals, it's really, really good. I tried it, like, off the stove and off the coals, and both ways is excellent. My friend made me homesick because she was cooking it the other day. We were talking about it on my friend's page, and it made me homesick.
yeah. That's good though. I mean, it's kind of like a snack now, I think. I mean, I do lots of grilled fajita steaks and make kind of sandwiches out of that with tortillas and whatnot. I grill lots and lots of chilies, jalapenos and stuff, just because I like to try new things or just to expand it. Plus, grill makes almost everything taste better. But I might have this as a side dish with it, especially if I can just make it at home. I'll look up some recipes. Then the next time I come back with Menudo, I can find tripe everywhere. So, hominy's kind of harder to come by. I'll have to get it canned, I'm sure, but I'd like to try a good recipe for
I can
that
do hominy.
and see where that goes. Anyway, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. I'd definitely eat it again, especially if it was homemade or something like that. I haven't really butchered any meals so far that I'm aware of, so yeah.
No, your friends want you to open up your own restaurant.
Shows what they know. Anyway, this is Spider and Dasha signing off.